everyone, it's Shell with Little Acres Creations, and I am so sorry that I skipped a whole week. I was on vacation. My plan was to have like daily videos like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but it was so hectic. My sister drives me around, and you really don't have a break from about 6 o'clock in the morning until about midnight. And then you're up and doing it again. So, anyways, I did go to some antique stores. I went to a lot of thrift stores. That was where I found the best deals, was at the thrift stores. So, and a lot of the antique stores were so outrageous. And I think I found just as good items or better at the thrift stores. So, I'm just going to kind of show you my... So this is just some goodies, I guess, that I picked up for junk journals, or maybe even for some cards, or, like maybe a mini journal or something. You never know. It was just some stuff I felt at the time like I couldn't live without. So let me show you what I found. I found a bunch of games, and when I'm talking a bunch, probably 10 or 15 different games. So what we did before we left, we kind of condensed them. So I can't tell you exactly what game they came from, but, I'll try to do the best I can. So anyways, I have this H for house, and I thought this would be fun to put, maybe if your name begins with like an H, like maybe Hannah, I could put like house, hand, horn, things like that, and that would be fun for either a junk journal, like for a pocket, or for a tuck spot or something like that. I thought that would be fun. And there's just a bunch of these, and it's just a small kindergartner probably game. I just thought they were really fun, so I have all those, and these are the ones that go with that. So now, one thing I found a lot of was was bingo cards. And so you can't really tell the difference. There's a little bit of difference in these. This is two different sets. Sorry, let's scoot up here. This is two different sets. One has free space in the center, one just has a star. The lettering is a little bit different, but for the most part these are the same. I got 2 bundles of cards from that. Those are really fun, for cards or for junk journals. The other, put those out. The other set I found, which I thought was an awesome find, was music bingo. Isn't that cool? So I have all these things to go in junk journals, or, just to decorate whatever it is I want to decorate. And then I found these little cards, and it's actually, this goes with your music ones, and I thought they were kind of fun. Maybe for someone who's really into music, this would be a fun set, or something fun to put in their junk journal, The clef used on the upper staff of piano music. I'm not a musician, and I have no idea what that means. But, for someone who is, they might really get a kick out of that. So, and then I accidentally picked these up, but they're old. They're just bobby pins. And this, which I loved. My sister told me what this means. I think it's like the book or something. I don't know. But isn't that fun? This book maybe belongs to, I don't know what it means. But there's a whole box of them. So I'll find out. I believe it's in French. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. And then I did find a Junior Monopoly. And I love the board. Oh, I'm sorry. Junior Scrabble. Junior Scrabble. I don't have much room here. But, I thought we could cut the board down. And I'm going to focus on like a Donald Duck junk journal for one of my friends for Christmas. And I happen to see Donald Duck on here, and I think that'll be great. If I wanted to cut it out, I could make it into a pocket. I could even make it into the cover of a book. So that's all that's right here in this box. And I have so much stuff. Maybe I spent 30 bucks. I don't even think I spent that much at the thrift stores. They had such great prices. And, you know, one thrift store I went to, or one antique mall that I went to, I spent 32 bucks on 3 items. So you never know. These are just old score sheets. I thought those would be kind of fun. You could put them in a place and put, do journaling or something on the back. Maybe cover a back or something. Okay, let me put that out of the way. And then I found this awesome Peanuts book. Isn't that adorable? I love Peanuts. My husband loves Peanuts. And so what I did is I picked up the book. The copyright's like 1990 something. 1995. Nope, that's not right. Anyways, it's not an old book. But I loved it, and I thought how fun it would be to cut out the pages on the inside and to make this a cover of another book for him. And if he wants to, he can just keep it intact. You know, I personally don't like the old Peanuts. I like the newer ones, the newer version. I just don't like the old drawings, I guess. Okay. And then I have this game, which again, it's not the game that's in here, but it's called Probe. But I really love the cards it came with. So this is a set of Probe cards. It's kind of like Scrabble or Monopoly or something. Isn't that cool? Probably not Monopoly. But, you know, my sister took a few of these and she wrote out like game, I think. So she can write like game night or whatever she did. She took a few of these and then some Scrabble tiles so that she can write game night, and one of them's out of the cards and one of them's out of the Scrabble tiles. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 batches of the alphabet cards. And this is like an oh no. I thought it was an Uno, but after paying attention, we realized it was an oh no. And these are some more cards. I'm thinking they're Latin. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not very good with, you know, I don't speak any other language. But I liked them. I knew they weren't English. And I thought those would be so fun, you know, for something, for another journal, for a tuck spot or a journaling spot. I did find like an old Rolodex, so what I did is I pulled everything out of the Rolodex and stuck it in this box. And then I think this one was called Bourne's Mills or Milbourne's or something. My sister said we played this growing up. I do not remember that. But I really love the cards, so I picked up a whole bunch of those. I think I'm set for about 3 years now. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. This was fun. This was an old Monopoly rolls, and it was just stuck in one of the games I got. But it's really old, and it's really brittle. So I thought that was fun. Okay, let's see what else I have. Okay, I'm going to go through these books real quick, or this stack, just so you can kind of see what I picked up. So this is a record book, and it's like a ledger. It's an empty ledger. But this is really fun for junk journals if you're interested in, you know, what to look for. This is a Beatrix Potter book, and I've heard online that a lot of her images are copyright free, or, you know, are free to use in books that you sell or purchase. So I thought I would get some of those, or pick this up again. It was only $2.50. So just a little spiral. I thought it was cute. It was very uplifting sayings, you know, hope for the best, plan for the worst, snack in between. Victorian scrapbook, and I loved these pictures. Again, this was $2.50. And they just had some gorgeous photos that you might could feature on the front of an album or put on a card. I think that'd be absolutely beautiful. And there was just a lot of different things you could put in here. Just different ideas and such. Again, I was gone for a week, so, you know, I got a lot of things. Inkjet printers. This is transparency form. Film, so you can use that for shaker cards. I think this was $1 is all. Slide pages. So it's just little squares. And I thought that'd be fun to stick in a journal. And then you can put little knickknacks or something in there. Some gold parchment paper. Just a legal pad. I just like the paper. It looked old. And there's some writing on some of them. Some envelopes, because I have a certain size that I mail out my stamp sets in. But this is so much bigger, so I went ahead and picked those up. And this is a handheld, a handheld for paint. What's that thing called? I'm trying to rush through this so I don't run out of time on this video. And then I found some ink, and this is the exact 2 cartridges that I buy for my photo printer. And normally these cost $89.95, somewhere in there. $3. So hopefully they're not dried out and they'll work, but you know, I can't go wrong with $3. So, okay, so that is the end of part 1 of my fun haul. My, I guess it's just like a thrift store haul. So I really love it. I think I had so much fun. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 2. Have a great day.